Hey guys, welcome to agate hunting in the New Zealand winter. Freezing cold river, but perfect day for agate hunting because it's sort of off and on raining, so all the rocks are nice and wet and the agates will be easy to see, but not enough rain to keep me wet, so that's right. And I'm really far up the Rangitata River this time, so I've got my pickaxe with me in my bag, so I can. All of the agates up here are still in the rocks that they form in, so sort of looking for some of them to dig some agates out, and yeah, hopefully the rocks aren't too solid and I can actually get them out. I haven't actually tried yet, but I've seen a lot up here, so I'm going to give it a go, and if not, hopefully you find some agates that are already out and amongst those nice wet rocks on the other side. So I'll get back to you when I find my first one. I've just found here a couple of rocks side by side that have got a good example of what I was speaking about, with the agate still in the rock. It's actually a really cool one with some awesome colours in that jasper. There's some agate just there. Just give it a turn over and see what the other side looks like. Really interesting. Nothing really worth digging out there, but it's a cool rock. I'd probably take it home if it wasn't so big. But yeah, as you can see, the rocks are all nice and wet, so you can keep looking for something a bit easier. Just spotted some signs of an agate. Just not too sure what's underneath. Looks like some agate mixed in with the rock. Go and give it a wash, see what we've got. I'd say it's mostly jasper, but either way, it's jasper, it's got some cool agate in it. Not really as great as I was hoping, but it's still pretty cool. Sort of veins of agate going through it. Definitely hold on to that one. Well, the sun's come out now. It doesn't take the rocks long to dry, but it's okay. The sun makes it easier to see them too. I've just seen some agate here in this rock. It's not really the type you can dig out though. I'm not sure how far under that rock goes either. I don't think I'll bother with that. But some cool water lines there. Here's another one. Getting a bit closer to what I'm looking for, but I'm really after sort of a whole nodule that hasn't been broken yet. You can just see the edge of it. It's going to be tricky to dig out, so I want to make it worth it. There's an agate. It's got some good lines in it. Good to finally find one that's already out of its host rock. Hold on to that. This one looks better. I don't know if that's a whole nodule in there or not, but at least it's not broken on the surface. It's pretty big, decent size. Definitely a lot more potential than the other ones I've seen, so I'll give that a go. See if I can get it out. It's pretty hard. Might be able to chip the softer stuff off around it. Right, this might take a while, so might have to put on the hyperlapse, I think. Taken a while, but I've finally broken it loose. I haven't looked at it yet, and I've probably broken the back of it off, but definitely not the main part. Oh no, I've kept it whole. Awesome. Holy shit. It's the first agate I've ever dug out of or chipped out of a rock. It's taken nearly 2 hours, but I chipped away at it, pardon the pun, and here it is, and it looks like an awesome one too, so I'll go and give it a wash. Alright, that was some effort, but it's paid off. I am stoked. That was really hard rock. I don't know if I'll try that again unless it's a awesome agate, but I'm pleased I did it this time. Far out, that's so cool, I've never seen it like that. Fresh out of the rock. Awesome. I hope it's a nice one on the inside. Yes, the water line's just there. Seems extra heavy, seems heavier than... Actually, my arm's probably just weak. That'll be what it is. Awesome. Oh man, I can't wait to see on the inside of that. Stoked. Now I am absolutely buggered and I'm going home. Hopefully find some more on the way back. Uh-oh. I'm just seeing another piece. Let's have a look. Alright, it goes down really quite far. It's just a big like vein of agate that was in there. I really need some water on there. Slab of agate, a massive slab of agate. Doesn't look very thick by the looks of it, but it goes a long way. Probably comes off quite easy, I imagine, so I might just chip away at it a wee bit and see what happens. I think it's just going to be a big slice like that. I don't really want to ruin it. I'm literally only just finished digging the last one out, so I might even just come back another time and with some water to pour on it. But that's really cool that it's in a big slice like that. I guess those are those bits you find all in pieces downstream further. Just break off as the flood comes in chunks. I really don't even have anything to put some water in. There's water right there. I'm just going to leave that, I think. It's a massive chunk. It keeps going around there too. It's really hard to leave such a big piece of agate. It's just not natural to me. Oh yeah, this is the edge of it. So I think it just gets thinner. It's just a big slab. And if anyone wants to come and have a go at that, I'm just opposite the water intake way up just below the gorge. And there's a big bank there. That's right there. Come and have a go. People that know the river will know where I am. I've just been having a walk along this bank here. Have a look for an agate. Almost stepped over it, but noticed this nice big one right here. Awesome, it's massive. Oh, awesome. So lucky. Stoked. Oh well, I'll keep looking and I'll give it a wash when I get to some water. You never know, I might have some more by the time we get there. You can see that water line's going up to about there. Yeah, I think so. Looks like a pretty interesting one. Awesome. Absolutely stoked with that. So cool. Just about back at the truck too, so it's a lucky last find on the way home.